And we're live.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh god, I have to sneeze.
Sneeze
Don't
on me,
do
baby
it.
girl.
What?
I'm
Okay,
sorry,
bless you.
what?
Thank you for the sneeze. I really loved it.
At least open your mouth next time. I could treat you right.
Okay,
You know?
Jesus.
Oh,
all right.
I got
my God. I am so done. Bro.
I'm looking for the fourth member. This time we're replacing Riri.
Yeah.
You would have been replaced during COVID. You know that, right?
Yeah, I get it. I'm a hazard.
Jesus Christ.
Shaking my damn head.
Spoon.
I am a health risk. Understood.
Oh my
You're worth it though,
God.
mamas.
Thank you, Queen.
That's nuts.
Oh my God. Anyways, hi. Welcome everyone to another episode of the Scuff Guild podcast, and we're back again. We're actually gonna talk this time. We're not playing games here.
Yeah.
We're not playing games.
Yeah, you
We're
guys
not
have to be
playing
annoyed by
around
me.
this time.
I won't be growing massive amounts of weed. I'll be
Excuse me,
talking
what?
out my ass instead. You heard me.
Damn.
Yeah. I see.
Alright. Anyways, today I'm your host, Roanoke Cadenza. It's not Roanoke, it's Roanoke.
Roanoke.
I should probably open my stream
Someone
just like,
kicked Mono from
it's
the
your
call.
boy Roanoke, not
Little
Roanoke.
ducky. Little ducky.
Have you ever played what is it? It's like the Michael Jackson horror game. The Aruoki.
Michael Jackson horror game?
What? the fuck?
There it is. Hold on, hold
I
on.
have no idea what this is now.
What is
You
it
might have
called?
seen it. You might have seen it. It's Aruoki. Escape the
Are you
Aruoki.
okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?
That can't be a real game. What the fuck?
No, it is. It is. Hold on. This is the name. This is the name.
Put,
Why does
put
it
it
look
in
like this?
chat. Are you wokey?
Yeah, no, it's Michael Jackson.
I gotta look this up. Anyways,
Annie, are you
introduce you
wokey?
guys.
Are you wokey, Annie? Annie, are
Yeah,
you wokey?
yeah.
Would you tell us that you're wokey?
Oh my god, it's on Steam. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, it was a popular horror game for people to play because it was like sound activated or something too. So people would have like sound alerts turned on or something. Like it would like mess with the game.
Oh, it's that one. I remember.
I've
Yeah.
never seen this. What the fuck? Anyways,
Yeah, play that
introduce
wrong.
yourselves, guys.
Hello, I'm Viri. I'm your eldest Scuff Queen Gym Princess. I'm here to grow my cult. Hi, everyone. That's it. That's all I got for you.
That's all you got. Okay.
That's all I got.
That's all. All right. My name's King
Alright,
Monolith.
MJ.
I'm a. Okay. My name's King Monolith. I'm a dwarf still from space. And yeah, I'm just here vibing with everybody. Hello, hello.
Hello, my name is Masasaka Mega, just coming me. I'm a cute dairy cow trying not to become Yakiniku, and I'm getting better at not becoming Yakiniku.
Mm-hmm.
How many years
This
have
is-
you
this is
been not Yakiniku?
Listen.
Yakiniku is just for short. her isekai arc.
My Iskar, yeah.
What the fuck?
Game over. Try again? Question mark.
Listen. I've only died once in Alan Wake 2 so far, and I'm real proud of myself, okay?
Oh shit! Let's go.
Oh shit, I
Game
forget
of
about
Suffer.
Alan Wake. Like, I've been thinking of like what
Alan
horror
Wake.
games to play. That's
You
slipped
should
Ooh,
my
play it,
mind.
bro.
Wait.
Alan Wake is so
I'm-
good.
Hold on. I'll have to share this with you. A while back, someone was asking me for horror game horror game stuff, and I made a list. I made like a massive list of horror games, and I should share it with y'all.
Jade, what the fuck did you just put in chat?
What? What?
Oh, is that about his cancer? Like his prostate cancer diagnosis? Is that what that is?
There's no fucking way. What is happening? What? What in the world?
I mean,
Oh, he
prostate.
Oh.
I mean, listen. You know what helps against prostate cancer? Jerking off a lot. Prevents it, actually.
I'm so done with this conversation right now. I hate both you and Jade so much.
Listen,
I am
God.
You get-
opening
if you
up
get a lot of
wife
action.
and boyfriend applications.
If you get enough
Um,
action, it's proven that it actually reduces the the risk of getting prostate
In order
cancer.
to be my
Nah, I'm
wife,
searching
you
this
need to
up.
make 100K a year minimum, and in order to be my boyfriend, you need to not say shit like that on stream. Pretty.
May help reduce the risk of prostate cancer.
It's not a
So-
joke. It's actually a thing. Yeah.
Okay.
More
All right.
frequently
I'm
have
gonna
a
steer
lower
this
risk.
goddamn ship to the right direction.
So all
We're gonna
those
stop
guys
talking
who
about-
say no, not November, they just want to have. No,
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
All right,
Yeah, we're
Mana.
done.
I
Again,
hate it here.
You can
I hate
stop
it here.
talking about your techniques to reduce cancer or whatever.
I'm so done. We can't be normal.
No.
For more than like within 15 minutes, we're fucking cursed.
Oh my god. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, look at the title of our goddamn podcast.
Would rather. Oh god, that's gonna be great.
Anyways, before we
One
start,
of the has to do his own process. Sorry.
What?
oh my god. Oh my god. Oh
So, you ever had a prostate exam before? Well, not professionally.
Oh my god. You know what? Slay Queen. Thank you.
Alright.
Thank you for this.
I just-
Mods in that message.
I'm just realizing
one?
the
Which
hoodie is
one?
the worst thing in here.
This one.
That's nuts.
Don't worry.
Bro, I'm cooked
No, but
already.
legitimately, like no joke. This knowledge, that cursed knowledge, I've actually known for a very long time, because one of my doctors told me about it. Like, if you're active, right, or alone, or with somebody else,
Actively alone.
there is actively alone. Yeah, that one too. There's actually like a reduced risk of getting one of the types of cancer that you can get, and I was like, all right, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, doc.
I thought
I'm
you
gonna
said,
keep
I'll
jerking
keep
off,
doing
thanks,
that.
doctor.
No, I have reason
He's
to
like,
jerk off.
my dominant hand is strong, doctor.
It's like the Quagmire fucking meme where like one arm is just so much bigger, right? What up, doc?
They got the Popeye arms.
Yeah,
Okay.
but just only the right arm.
Not Popeye
Only
arms,
the right
just
arm.
Popeye arm.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember, did you ever see like the arm wrestling like commercial that like people had, and everyone like in this fucking town had like one big arm, including like
Yeah.
a dog, and like
Yeah, yeah. I think I've seen that before.
holy
Yeah.
shit. No, that
Oh,
one's
God.
good. That one's fire.
That
one
did not
sends
age
me
well.
daily.
That did not age well. Okay. Anyways, you guys got any plans for this week, or anything you guys want to say? Announcements and all that?
I'm gonna try and wake up earlier, so my stream times might actually be very different.
Oh, okay.
Nice. I'm playing through Alan Wake 2 this week. I've already screamed a bunch, so come down and hear me scream some more.
She's a screamer, gang. Come on.
Very vocal. I'm very vocal. I'm a screamer.
I mean, I think.
All right.
I'm not gonna do that.
How about you, Barry?
I don't know when I do half the time. I just like stream. Do I have plans? I might throw in something different this week.
I think you
That's
said
it.
no Mario Kart on Friday, right? You said that recently.
That was that last Friday. Oh wait, no shit. Yeah, no, I
No,
won't be
this
able to
week,
do Mario
right?
Kart too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'll be leaving.
I
like,
know,
the
I
day-
noticed, and I don't live your life. What's going on, bro? Yeah, Raw is a summer fun. Everybody make sure to be a good sub. You will be to Raw. There you go.
Yeah, give Fro a subs. He deserves it. Plus, also, I need those. I need the spicy Roa picks. Anyways, but no, I'm not sure. I might throw in some other things in there. I might stream an extra day just to help like cover for the Mario Kart day. You know, we might do that like on another day. But either way, that's all I got planned though.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Okay, well, you guys announced my announcement, so.
Yeah. We talked
We got
for you,
you.
Roa.
We
Don't
got
worry.
Wait, Mono.
We
Don't
talked
worry,
not
for
Mono.
you.
girl. Don't worry.
Roa, put up your little subathon goals in the background, so
Oh
people
yeah,
can see
good
what,
idea. Good idea.
and let
Yeah.
people let people know what we've already accomplished.
Oh yeah, like put it on the wall. Put it on the brick wall. Like.
All right.
That's actually perfect. Put it on the wall.
All right. Oh, wait, let me look for it. Why is it huge?
That's what she said.
Who is
Yeah.
she?
Yeah?
I don't know. Sorry. Next question.
Okay. Well, Sabaton's still going on. I'll have it up till Friday, so we're up to, I believe, 30. So, we did a 10. I've shown Vessel's new outfit. On my Discord, you can decide what my cover pick will be. What the fuck,
I'm moving so people can see your sub your sub stuff. Just let me be. Keep talking.
All right. 20 subs. Elise's new outfit already revealed, and then you also guys can suggest for my next profile pic. Please let it be normal, but I doubt it. Oh yeah, on 30 subs, you guys decided to tweet. What the fuck? Oh no. We could probably decide on tomorrow, or I don't know, on the Discord. I'm not sure.
I would say decide tomorrow on stream.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Oh yeah, I need to throw in my suggestions in there too.
40 subs, which is the next one. The chat can decide my next game. 50 spicy noodles, which I can't even finish, to be honest.
We're gonna make him finish. Get him to 50.
On stream.
Okay, wait, hold
We're
on.
gonna make him
Hold on.
swallow.
Phrase
What
it.
the fuck are we talking about? We're gonna make him finish the videos like on stream. Like how? Are we going? Are we going to the blue Twitch? Is that what's happening, guys? Fansly coming to this town?
Jesus
Bro's gonna be a good
Christ.
boy and swallow every single one of those noodles, y'all.
Jesus Christ!
Live on Twitch.tv.
The Scuff Guild IRL meetup going crazy. I can already tell.
Don't worry, guys. We'll make sure he swallows it all. Like that good boy he is.
It gets worse because you're like there again.
She's like massaging your throat, you know.
Oh god. Anyways, after the noodles on the 60 subs, draw stream. I'm gonna draw every single one of my waifus.
Man, do you even remember them all, Roa?
Of course.
Oh. Oh.
That's so
Yeah.
many.
How
He's
dare
going to
you.
a list.
You know he's gonna 100% forget about me. I know it. I know it.
How the hell are you gonna
Hello?
forget if you're right here?
Oh, wait. Can we take a screenshot from your marriage that I officiated, and
What?
like use that?
Oh my god.
Yeah, like you
Why?
could like
Hard.
redraw the screenshot, but in your style.
God, no. Why that? I'm gonna draw everyone one by one. I don't know if I'm just gonna do like quickly in the span of one stream, I guess.
Oh, that'd be fun though. Do like a timer.
Timer for
'Cause,
each?
like,
Mm.
Yeah, like 5 minutes or something. Like that way you're not spending like. Actually, how many waifus do you have again?
8.
8. So, like yeah, just like time how much you
Now,
want it to
probably
be.
10 minutes or 15 minutes each. If it's gonna be a whole stream, then I could take that as much time like that.
So yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Then yeah, you could do 15. 15 would be good actually.
So the next one is 70. You guys can decide the next emote. I'll probably have to commission someone for that.
Oh, that'd be cool. What kind of emote though? Oh
No,
wait,
chat will decide.
chat. Fuck.
Goddamn,
Hear me out.
Gary, goddamn.
What's that? Who's the guy from Invincible? The dad.
What is his name again? As a superhero, Omni-Man?
Oh yeah, Omni-Man. So hear me out. You know that pose that he does that people think is funny? Or, like,
No.
like, okay, maybe not as a pose, but I was also thinking it'd be really funny if we got you to do the Omni-Man pose with all your different models and you made it in like a format to fit your banner for the banner profile.
Christ. My God. I might as well put like 18 plus VTuber if I put that on my account.
So yeah, no, like get every model to be doing that same fucking pose. Just line them all up for the banner.
You know how many do I have? What the fuck?
Okay, well maybe not all of them. Just use like enough to fill up the banner though. You know, that way we have a
Oh
little
my-
variety going on.
Jesus Christ. Well, we'll see.
Like-
At 80 subs, it's... Oh god, every redeem costs 10 for a month. I couldn't fit that in. Oh god, I remember the last time it was a nightmare. Because everyone's throwing cars.
Oh yeah, you were stun locked for about 2 hours. Particularly Viri, because Viri was streaming at the same time and was streaming her screen of her just throwing stuff at you. It was fantastic.
I don't know if I'm ready
That
for
was-
part 2 of that.
That was
I'm
pretty
ready.
fun. I had a great time. Respectfully.
Yeah, yes, you did.
No.
I know. I saw your stream. I opened your stream. 90, I'll make a furry model. At 90 subs.
Nice. Why is Viri in your lap? What did I miss just now?
Don't
What do you
worry
mean
about
just
it.
now? This has been a thing. Talk about your sub
Yeah.
incentives, Roa. Get in there.
90 subs.
Yeah.
It's self-explanatory.
Mm-hmm.
What about 100
Uh,
subs?
100. So,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
sexy pics of my female
Yeah.
model.
Nice.
Yes!
Okay.
Yeah.
anyways.
So basically, I'm like gonna make like what do you call that? Pinups? In that fashion? Yeah.
Yes.
I'm putting my whole ass in it. Don't worry.
He's
I don't
putting
mean
some
my-
pussy in it, gang.
I don't mean it that way, but you know.
No, he's putting his whole ass in it. Just so you know. Just
Oh. Jesus Christ. 150? I did skip a lot, huh? Rage game. Chat gets to choose a rage game. I'd probably do it for a week. God.
Jump King.
Oh,
I don't want to do dumping, but you know, if that's what happens.
Oh, there's also the game that's like pushing a rock up a hill.
Oh, what is the name of it again? Polly something?
I can't remember.
It's a Greek guy, right?
Yeah. Hold on.
The Rock. Sisyphus. There you go. Not Polly. It's Sisyphus.
Sisyphus. Yeah, you could do that one too. That one. I heard that one's pretty fun.
I've seen streamers play that game. That is not fun.
I would have fun watching. I think that's what's important.
Good for you then.
that's crazy.
175 Ludarto Cruzette. Don't ask why I have it. 200 it's loose. Don't ask why.
All right, Weeb, where's all that money? Where's all that money, Weeb?
Where's that money, Wade? Come on, time to empty that bank account right now. I'm kidding.
I'm also kidding. I'm also kidding.
Respectfully, I need the last 3 numbers on your credit card, and you know the first 12. Just double check, make sure you're not getting scammed. So the IRS sent me.
The IRS. Yeah.
Right. The IRS. Right.
You want to go sell some organs real quick? I got you, Weeb. Go ahead. We'll be waiting.
Oh my god.
I'll pull them right out of you right now. Come on. Get on this table.
Just a
That's
snack,
crazy.
just a bite, a sweet treat, if you will.
Not mine, but some organs.
Alright, well.
I see you, King. I see you.
Oh boy. Well, anyways, that's the ongoing subathon thing. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Now we announced everything, I suppose, unless you guys have anything else.
Nope. I'm good.
Alright, alright. Is Mono still here? Oh.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Mono, the model was just like frozen. I was like, oh.
Just
Oh,
staring
sorry, why am I
blankly
mono?
into the screen.
No, I'm just listening to you guys.
Alright, well, let's get to it then. Today, we do have a topic that I have prepared, you could say. Today we're doing Would You Rather.
Fun fact, the tradition of
Would You
Oh.
Rather VTuber edition. So basically these questions are like made for VTubers, so it's real simple. And no way you can get confused about it.
Next question.
Okay. What the fuck?
Sorry, continue.
Alright. Alright, for the first one, it's gonna be real easy. And so, would you rather re-debut with a new VTuber and design, or would you rather change the lore of your VTuber persona?
Oh.
Um,
Lore.
No, why?
I think because I like my design too much. I worked really hard on it.
Wait, what would your lore be if it's still the same and you still had multiple arms?
Well, like, you mean if I changed my lore?
Yeah.
If I changed my lore, I would maybe make it like a funny, isekai thing, but change it up a little bit. So basically, like, you know how like those those fucking animes that have the really long names or something. Like,
Oh
I'd
my
be
God.
like,
Isekai
I'd be like,
VTuber. Okay.
I'd be like, what is it? I got like reincarnated as a warlock, but all my skill points are in strength or something. Like,
I woke up as a VTuber, but I had 2 extra arms.
I don't know about that one. I don't...
Well, you can workshop it, then hey. What would anyone else do, though? Everyone else here.
I mean, I know what I would do.
What?
I would do a new model. I like
New
model.
model. So keep the lore, change the model. What would your supposedly new model be?
Well, it'd be like something similar. I definitely like the blue, right? But I never really, I couldn't really ever decide what I really wanted, like, my design to really look like. So I've been thinking of redesigning, like, actually a lot recently. When I have the money, I'll probably redesign, but if I do that, I'm gonna go pretty big, probably. So I'll have to see.
Need a
Yeah.
crown for mono? That would be kind
I-
of fun.
Listen, I used to have a model that had the crown, but it never sounded
Yeah.
like me.
It's super cute too.
I
wish you
realized
used
I could
it.
put a crown on Mono's model.
Yeah, you have to do it in what's it called?
I can do it on Unity.
Yeah, you have to do it in Unity. That's what a friend of mine did.
Ah, that's
I
so
could do
cute
that.
though. Roa, cook. Ro, we need you to cook, please.
I'll send a bunch of pictures of crowns into Mono, see which one he would like. But yeah. Wait, what about you, May?
Maybe okay, here's my thing. Is I really like my model. And I do want to re-debut with like a new model, but it would still be me. But probably my lore, maybe. Mostly, actually, what I want to change is my name.
Name? Why?
Because I like my name. I do. I really like my name. However, so many people trip up on Matsusaka and it makes me feel bad. Like when I raid into them or like they're meeting me for the first time and they don't know what to call me and they like feel bad about mispronouncing, and I wish I just made it an easier last name.
Hold on, question.
Yeah.
You ever have someone trip it up like really bad, like one that you just remember? You're like,
I know how that feels. Every new chat.
It's not the one I remember, but it's the most common one is Matsuka. People like just read it so
Yeah, Matsuka. Yeah.
Matsuka, yeah.
I guess if you glance
I
at
think
the...
someone once said Matsusu once.
What's this?
Matsutsume.
That's kind of cute, though.
It was actually really cute. But like I wish I made it like just Matsume or something. Even though that's not really like a proper name.
You could have
Or
gone
like-
like Matsuri May. Like Festival May.
Oh my god, I think people would have still messed that one up. I don't know. But yeah, I kind of wish I had made my name a little bit easier for people to like remember.
May the cow.
And read out quickly.
I get that.
But I get it.
I don't even have a last name.
I thought it was K.
It is
Oh, man.
now.
Yeah, but lore-wise, I think I probably would change my lore only because my lore doesn't really apply anymore because I don't live in Japan anymore.
Yeah.
Mhm. Well, at least you know where you started, right? I think
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
still good.
But I like my models and I like what I look like, so
Aw.
I wouldn't want to change that.
Okay, that's good. I probably would just change my mod. I like my lore a lot, but then again, I change my model a lot, so I don't think that applies to me.
Yeah, you change your model like every 2 days, Roa.
Yeah, literally. Like
True
one
that.
has titties, one doesn't. Like, one's got a bunny outfit, one's in like the sexiest mommy outfit I've ever seen in my life.
You know who I haven't seen in a long time?
One's in a
Nurse
Nicolas
Roa.
Cage hoodie.
Nurse one?
Ooh,
God damn.
Nurse
I haven't-
Roa.
I don't think I've updated that one in a while. I'll look into that.
People get stumped on my name as well. Oh my god. I could see that. Okay, definitely. Not be yawning. I've been up for hours. What is this?
Mode.
God damn it, Jake. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Would you rather have the perfect rigging, like, perfect rigging, 2D, 3D, perfect tracking, perfect lip sync, all that, but have shitty internet, or vice versa? Perfect internet but shitty rigging.
That's what I currently have.
Yeah, yeah, I have.
What do you want?
My rigging is not perfect, but my internet is so good. I don't think I can give up the good internet. Y'all are just gonna have to deal with me being Scuff. I'm sorry.
I can't give up the good internet. I think people would rather have me at least be able to stream, and I just make something
Oh,
funny
right,
out of
you-
the bad rigging.
Fury already has the experience with the scuffed internet.
I already do. My 180p
Yeah.
stream's been crazy.
The 40-minute delay.
40-minute delay, 180p.
That's
Like
crazy.
my game crashing to keep talking and nobody explodes when the bomb explodes, so I wasn't able to actually play the game. I could only direct I could only direct someone on like how to disarm the bomb. I'll never forget.
I don't know where. Yeah, my internet's good, so yeah. I think internet is always preferable because at least you can still present yourself, even with the scuffed reading.
Yeah.
I mean, for fuck's sake, PNG tubers exist for a reason.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, well, you know, like as long as you can tell that there's a person and they're talking, and you know, and you can see it, I think that's kind of all you need. Like, you could literally be a potato with eyes, and people will be happy with that. Like, that's what I've learned.
All right, let's go for another one. Would you rather speak in uwu voice for a year, or stream with a fake voice, like very low voice?
Stream with a very low voice.
A low voice?
That's what I'm doing right now. What are you talking about?
I would
wait.
100% use a voice changer to sound like a man. I don't care. I cannot ooh for an entire year. There's no way.
The issue, I could do the uwu, but the issue is that I would bring it into my real life vocabulary, and I know I'd say it to like my boss or something, and I don't think I would have to quit on the spot on site.
I don't think I can do that, boss. Uwu. And then it's just like,
If
I would like to hand in my resignation. Uwu.
No, not even. I wouldn't even hand in my resignation. If I oohed at my boss, I would take my bag and leave. I would walk right out of that building, block everyone's numbers, and never show my face again.
Boss, you think I can get off for the weekend? Ooh woo.
No.
Just like,
Can my break be
That-
like 15 minutes longer? Ooh woo.
I think you'll be out of job.
I mean, depends on the boss.
Oh my god.
Could I get an extra couple of hours? Ooh woo. I
From
really
that
want to buy
day
this new video game. Ooh woo. Oh my fucking.
Yeah, no, I'd be done. I'd be done.
from that
I-
day forward, that part of town was dead to weary.
Yeah, no. Everyone-
Unseen.
And then they never heard from her again. That would be my fucking story over there. They'd be like, oh yeah, remember we had this one coworker and she was really chill, and then all of a sudden she ooh-wooed at me, and then we never saw her after that.
What would happen to her?
Well, that's what happens when you ooh IRL.
Yeah,
never
I
good.
think everyone here, I think everyone here would rather just do it with the deeper voice.
Yeah. It's like a year of Uwu seems insane. If it was like a month, right, I'd be like, maybe, but even that's like really, really long.
It's a lot.
Oh, boy.
Like that's
Alright.
just a part of your fucking, your like I said, it's just part of your vocabulary by then. It's like a vocal stim almost. Like.
Imagine you've been ooh-wooing for a year and you forgot to like stop, and then someone tells you it's been a year, and you're like, no, it's only been a month. And then they show you the calendar. It's been a year.
It's only been a month.
Listen.
Uwu.
Also, like, I already accidentally say chat, like, outside of stream, so I can imagine the ooh woo.
Oh shit, that'll
Like-
be worse than saying chat.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Yeah,
That is
like
horrible.
I
Though.
could. Yeah, I don't really. I don't like. Thankfully, I don't say chat. I don't think for the most part I do anything except like I'm just cringe in general. So like besides that, it's basically normal. Like outside of stream, I just try not to talk to people that much because the more I talk to you, like the more like the weird starts to come out. What's the next
hold on.
question? Oh,
Alright.
okay.
What the fuck are my
question.
questions? Hold on.
Oh. Not you
Roll
losing
off.
your questions.
He
Get it
lost
together,
one.
Roa.
Sorry. Hold
Lock
on.
in.
Hold on. Okay.
Lock in.
Would you rather collab with your dream? Do your dream collab, but you're muted, Or would you rather do a same thing, dream collab, but 0 preparations?
Zero
Oh.
preparations, because that's just me.
Even if there's like 10k viewers?
I'm
Yeah,
like,
zero
I-
prep.
dude,
That's
I'm
better,
zero-
actually.
zero
If
prep.
I don't even
Zero
know how many
prep
people are
is
gonna be
better.
there, zero prep.
Yeah.
Zero prep. If I go in knowing how it's gonna go, I will actually probably bomb it and cancel.
Like my thing is like if I come in with 0 prep, there's going to be like way little expectations, right? Versus if I try to plan a big thing, get it all ready, and then like something goes wrong. Imagine if I had this big thing planned out and I just could not do it, and it's like a big day, and I was getting mass viewers, and all of a sudden
Okay.
like it just shits on
Let's
itself,
say
and then I'm
everything
like,
goes,
nah.
everything goes as planned, but you're just muted.
Okay, everything goes as planned, but I'm just muted.
Yeah. Which kind of robs you of like the opportunity to speak with your, dream collab, right? But you'll be very successful. Whereas with the other one, there's like 50-50, it'll be successful. But you have no preparation. And let's face it, none of us are like prepared to stream in front of like 10k viewers. Chat's gonna be insane.
What are you talking
then.
about? I'm ready.
I mean, you're not.
I'm ready.
But-
Listen, my chat already yells at me for ignoring them. I'm ready.
Man, imagine that, but 10 times worse.
It's fine. It's fine. Listen.
Maybe even
I'll just-
100.
Dude, I would just pretend chat was not there. I would just be hanging out with the person I'm having the big collab with. I just wouldn't care. I'm not gonna lie. I'd just
Nah.
turn chat off on
Suppose.
purpose.
I know. Just put them in emo only mode. No, I know they'd be mad. I know they'd be mad because they'd just be like, "Why don't you have 7TV enabled, Viri?" But I'm like, "Cause I keep forgetting. It's been like a year now, but I keep forgetting. I swear I'll get to it. Like, just be patient. Like, and then
One
it's
day.
Changing my
not
knowledge.
do it.
It'll be the day you graduate, Viri. You'll be like, guys, guess what I set up? Guess what I set up? Just for you.
Just for you.
Just for today.
This is especially for you guys.
The last
Turning
day,
45.
enjoy, guys.
Be 15 years from now, you know.
So, I'm guessing
Oh my
everyone's
God.
saying, like, no prep stream for the dream collab, right?
That's me.
I think no prep, because if I can't talk to my dream collab mates, I will still cry.
Exactly. Exactly.
Like that'd be me. Like, I'm like,
Wait.
what do you mean?
Do you guys have dream collabs?
Yeah, with you guys.
Mono,
Alright.
you stop
Alright, get the fuck out of here.
it! Get the fuck out! Somebody take him out the call right now.
What
It's
the
crazy.
fuck? I can't be honest.
Alright.
Come on.
No!
No, seriously though. I mean, we might be jinxing it, but do you? Sorry, I got distracted.
just-
Someone
I-
follows.
I-
Sorry.
Thank you for following our boy.
Thank you for the follow. I didn't see your name because the notifications are off. But yes, do you guys mind saying who are your dream collab?
I've talked about like
I think I've said it before.
some people that I really like. Like I'm a real big fan of like Bao, Gigi, and Shibidoki.
Mhm.
Oh shit, that would be super chaotic.
Yeah.
You'd fit right
I
in,
think that-
Barry.
I think-
Yeah. Yeah, I was just screeching at each other. Yeah.
yeah,
Can't wait to see
basically.
it. Can't wait to see it.
That would be my dream collab. Absolutely. I think like I could do that, and then if I got canceled the next day, I'd be like, that's fine. Like
Yup.
I'd be like,
yup.
Yeah.
that's fine. I've lived my life now. Like I've come like that's like peak. Even getting to like an opportunity to talk one of them. Peak. I'd be like, you know what? I did something and I accomplished something I never thought I'd, be able to reach, and that would be it. I'd be proud of just that.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll do my VTuber dream collab. My VTuber dream collab, not like streamer dream collab. But
Okay.
VTuber would probably be Mousy, Iron Mouse.
Oh yeah.
and Callie. I like the pink. I like the pink. What can I say? But yeah, that's my VTuber dream collab.
Okay. I mean, they're fun. They're very fun. So I imagine actually doing a collab with them would be very fun too. For me though, I've said this before. I think dream collab would be K-Son.
Oh yeah.
We could do a
Ooh,
build stream together.
What if you guys did like a massive mecha?
That'd be cool.
Like,
That
just like
won't
huge one.
There are very huge ones, and I don't think I want to do that.
Nuh-uh, even if it meant spending more time together.
Like IRL.
That
times,
won't-
something
that
like
won't-
that.
I mean, the would you rather question is like one stream, right? We wouldn't be even
One
able
long
to finish
stream.
a fucking leg.
One long
24-hour
stream.
stream. Build the mech.
No. Just one of those
Uncapped.
like uncapped stream where you build an entire mech and then like you just sleep on stream.
Oh god.
You just sleep on stream and
That's
then you get up
crazy.
and then you go all over and you do the whole thing again. Hear me out. I
There's
think
like-
we
there's
took.
like- There's a model that's like 3 feet tall, so
Ooh, but
Oh
see,
my
that'd be
God.
so fucking sick though.
yeah.
watch
but
it.
we're- Yeah, okay. Now that you said it, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. The longest as well.
If it's one stream, you gotta make the most of it. That's all I'm saying.
True. Right, you sold me.
I knew, Cave. Look, I got good ideas sometimes.
Oh my god. Mono, what is your dream stream?
I'd love to do a collab with Cinder and just talk about business.
With who?
I hate you.
We're
I hate you
looking
so
for
much.
a new member.
what'd he say?
Immediately. Immediately.
Wait, what did you
That's-
say?
I don't even want to repeat it. I don't want
No, I said it before. I'd love to have like a streamer, right? I'd love to just hang out with Connor at some point for like one stream. I think it would be fun. Just play a
Nice
game
job.
together or just chat or whatever. And if I got canceled right after that, I wouldn't mind. I'd be like, all right, it was nice, nice old time I had, but it's all good now. That'd be fun.
Ooh. Now you got me thinking if there's an IRL streamer I'd ever want to collab with.
Fury, you and Queso. That would be fun.
Oh my
That would
god.
be fun, actually. That would be fun.
Because both would go BAM!
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. I forgot I used to. Oh yeah. I forgot I used to say that like all the fucking time.
You still do, don't you?
I mean, I literally just
Probably
shared
not
a
as
clip
often.
there, actually, it's not as often now.
Yeah.
But
This chat behaves now, right?
no.
Probably not, no. Now that I think about it. I was in the chat at some, like,
And you don't
last
behave,
week.
that's true.
What the hell? I'm the most
Oh my
behaved.
god.
No.
I
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Roa.
What the hell?
I never say anything sus. What happened 20 seconds ago didn't happen.
Like, there's like people I'd love to collab with as well, but I'm not sure if we would like match each other's vibes.
Yeah.
You know? Like, there's like people that I've always like seen like online and look up to, but I'm just like, I'm like, I don't know, like if we would vibe as much as I'd hope, like they're cool, but like I wouldn't want to like try to force it if it's if we're not really matching. You know what I mean?
I get it, yeah.
I get that.
Me and every
Like-
collab I ever do.
Man, swear to God.
I'm, trying to
I'm
think of
always like,
other
I'm so
IRL.
awkward.
Oh man,
Oh, I
you
know.
make it work.
I know my
man.
IRL. I know my IRL.
Oh, wait, my IRL is still K-Son.
Yeah, I figured that much. K-San would also be for me, but two actually. Listen, am I obsessed? Don't worry about it. Daisuke Tsuji is a streamer on Twitch. He still streams on Twitch. He's the actor behind Jinsakai and Ghost of Tsushima. And the way I want to collab with that man is crazy. He is so funny. I wanna hang out
I
with
don't
that
think
dude
I've
on stream.
seen him.
His Twitch is Dice K, like the word dice, the letter K, 2G.
Is it a gaming? Does he do gaming?
Yeah,
most
he
of the time?
games. Yeah, he and he
Oh.
plays games that he's voice acted in. It's amazing.
Kind of like who's that again? Fuck, what is the name? Johnny Bosch? Was that his name? The guy who voiced Luke in Street Fighter 6, because he does that too. And then he voiced the main character in Persona 3 Reload, and he played both of those games on stream. And what's funny is like he brings the other voice actors from Persona, and they would read the lines together.
Yes. Yeah, so he also did the same with like Ghost of Tsushima. Also, the guy who plays Norio also streams. Earl of Sandwich is his name, and they're so cool. They're so funny. I'd be watching their VODs.
I'll give him a follow. Check them out sometime.
I think I'd have to think more of like an IRL. Like, I don't watch as much IRL streamers.
I'm gonna become an IRL streamer, so Very wants to collab with me more.
That's the ticket, or I have to do it to him.
No.
Mono
Just
said
ignores all my DMs, man.
Connor,
The only
right?
the time we meet up isn't official business. You know?
That's what Mono said.
He didn't
Connor's
say no VTuber at all.
Well,
He said his VTuber. He wants to stream with Cinder so they can talk business.
Okay, no, the past
no,
5
no.
seconds never happened. Okay,
It's a joke.
I will
No,
erase
Iron Mouse,
time.
obviously.
The past
Iron
10
Mouse,
seconds
obviously.
never happened.
Okay, Iron Mouse is a good one.
Iron Mouse.
That's a good one.
Because I think my actual dream would be just to, because I love the dynamic between Connor and Iron Mouse, right? They just have like a really good chemistry together.
A good dynamic.
That dynamic really got me into VTubing itself too. Because like before I loved watching VTubers, but that dynamic I was just like I was really a fan of it. So I think I would just want to just sit in a, I guess it sounds creepy, but I just want to like just sit in the call while they're doing their own stuff and I'm doing my own stuff and just listen to them pick around and be like, yeah, this is nice, and just being like, this is a fun time.
You just want to be
Hanging
part
out
of the
with the guys.
vibes, that kind of feel.
Yeah, I just want to be part of the vibes. Yeah.
Okay, I get it. It's thought of other VTubers, but the other VTubers I like are like the original Whole Life Japanese, like Natsuhiro Matsuri, but my Japanese not good. But then again, I realized Gaogura did a collab with her model mama, and the problem is her model mama was Japanese, and then on stream they realized like, oh, this one doesn't speak Japanese, and then vice versa, this one doesn't speak English, because they contacted each other while using translators.
Oh no.
I think they used what is that translator? Not Google Translate, the other one.
ChatGPT.
Not ChatGPT. I don't think DeepL. They use DeepL. And then on it was on. I remember seeing the clip because it's like they use DeepL and then they basically said yeah to each other. So the collab was kind of awkward because they were just silent most of the time, but they would still like try, which is cute. But it still happened, so.
Yeah, that's something to keep in mind for sure.
But anyways, let me get the other question. Oh, sorry, you were saying something?
Me? No, you're good. Get that question.
All right. Would you rather dox your IRL face or
Already
dox your full legal name?
Face.
Face.
No. If I ever dox my name, my full name, I am so easy to find. I do not have a average name. I have a very, very, very unique name. I would be so fucked. I would be so fucked if my legal name got out.
I'm just saying it's easier to get a facelift than it is to change your name.
No, it is actually easier to change your name. It is actually much
I
easier
know,
to change your name.
I know. No, it's just I think I'd just be way more comfortable with face for sure. For sure.
If my face got doxxed, don't be surprised if my face doesn't look the same next time it gets doxxed.
Yeah, I'll just introduce myself to the wall a couple of times, guys. Don't worry about it.
I guess there's more repercussions when your real name gets doxxed, huh?
Yes.
Because like they can look it up, they can see where you've been or your previous workplace. That you can Google that shit.
And not only that,
workplaces.
if you go, so if you have like a business license, like I have, for example, it's mandatory that your legal name and the business that you have or used to have is in a record somewhere. So if they know my legal name, they can literally look up where I live. So yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to get swatted.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. I think the like aggressive swatting is literally the worst reason. Like, cause it's like I've seen people where they go to the police and they're like, oh hey, this happened, and like, cause that's what like you're supposed to do when you get like doxxed, so to help like avoid that.
But it doesn't
from
matter.
happening.
It doesn't.
But
It
no,
doesn't matter.
It still happens though, because like what happened was the specific story I'm referring to, the streamer, they were fine, and then they found out the next day that their family got swatted at their parents' place.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, so it's like it didn't do shit.
Yeah, I'm Middle Eastern. My wife is Puerto Rican. I do not want a SWAT team showing up at my house because I will probably die. So yeah, no.
All right. Well, there's an obvious answer, so let's move on to the next one.
Unanimous.
Unanimous.
Well, I'll probably end up showing my face on stream anyway one day. It'll probably happen.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
if we ever
halfway
do,
there.
Listen. I'll make it a sub goal. 1 million subs, I'll show my face. It'll never happen.
If
For some reason, Jeff Bezos drops the subs.
Oh my god.
He's like, May, you're my Oshi.
Jeff
Can
Bezos.
imagine?
That'd be insane. I would be like, oh, dude, that's.
You're my Oshi
You're
and my tax
Kamiyoshi.
break.
You're my Kamiyoshi.
But suddenly, May is like, you know what? You can have your yachts if you give me a couple of them too.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. But yeah, no, I, for me, it's a matter of perspective, right? The longer you do this, and the more successful you get to, the more events you participate in, the more likely your face is eventually going to get leaked somehow, either by choice or not, right? A lot of the time it happens by accident, right? So if you're long enough in the game and you're successful enough, especially in the game, we saw it like with a couple of VTubers. Some of them are like very adamant to never like meet, face to face. A lot of people are just like going to Offkai, right, to meet fans IRL or doing this and this, right? So details will get out, and eventually your face too. It's just how it happens. So I've accepted that fact, but I do not want my legal name just floating out there if I can fucking help it.
That's fair.
Don't fucking say that again, May. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ. Oh no.
It happened one time and they never let you live it down. God damn.
Yeah.
Well, anyways.
Listen, I have to brag, okay? I have to brag. Right?
That's
All right.
crazy.
No.
Okay.
Go ahead, sorry, man.
Okay, next one. Would you rather have your fans make fan arts of you always, but never clip you? Or would you rather have good clips, very viral clips, but no fan art?
Fan art.
Fan art. I don't have bar clips to begin with.
Here's my reasoning. Okay, here's my reasoning. When I started VTubing, my one goal was one day I just wanted someone to make one piece of fan art for me. That was my literal goal. I was like, I would love to get fan art of my character. I love fan art. I love all forms of fan art. It doesn't like, I love it. I love seeing it. I like keep it in my desktop, like in a folder. I pin all that shit in my Discord. I love fan art. I do not need viral clips, because viral clips invite trolls, and I don't need trolls.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why my Discord, the PNG, or like my PFP hasn't changed in so long, because it's also fan art, you know. So.
Aww.
Oh fuck! Speaking of that fan art, god damn, my phone broke and oh, that picture of that is only on my old phone.
Ah, damn.
I have to check
Oh,
the
it's fan
DM, see
art.
if the stick.
If it was ever sent in Discord, you can still access
Yeah, I'll
it,
have
right?
to comb through the DMs.
Yeah.
Yeah, get the DMs. Try to figure it out through the DMs.
But
Well,
if you-
hopefully it's still there.
I hope so too. I'm gonna comb through the DMs. But I think you would only pick the other side if you were like business minded, I guess, because
Mhm.
Eh.
Like, I mean, I could see, like, if your whole goal is, like, you know, like, blowing
Money.
up on social media, then, like, yeah, obviously, because, like, that's how a lot of people, like, blew up. Like, some people went from, like, you know, like 30 viewers, and then all of a sudden one stream, like, people get like 500 viewers because of like a crazy viral clip, and they're just like, what the fuck is happening? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, like I see it
That
happen
has
literally all the
happened.
time. That happened to Queso, literally. Like, I can't,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't exactly remember the numbers, but I remember basically, I think he was like less than like 100, and like one stream he had like hundreds of viewers after like his stuff started blowing up more. And he's like, what the fuck? Like, but yeah, no, shit just happens, you know. It works out for some people, it doesn't for others. It really just depends.
Yeah, but I love fan art, so
Yeah. I think the only time you would not pick fan art is when you're business oriented, and you wanna keep your brand image in
I
one
suppose, yeah.
direction, because fan art invites
Artists.
different takes on
you would
your
know, right,
image.
Viri?
And if you want to control your image like fully, right, then you actually would not want any fan art. You would want to commission artists yourself to make art and then post their art to promote your own view of things, right? There is some people that really don't like fan art of certain things. Nintendo, I don't know who, but yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, if you're talking about sexual Nintendo fan art, I understand that because they are family focused.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
But
I
they hit
understand that.
everyone.
I understand that, but they really don't like people. Yeah, there's been cases where they sued people that just did, you know, not 18 plus.
Were they
fan art too.
selling the
Did
fan art?
small things.
I think so. I can understand
If
why.
it's
but, yeah.
selling, yeah, it's IP. I don't 100% agree with it, but
Probably
I
not
get it
selling.
legally.
Yeah. I get it too, right? I'm just saying. Yeah.
It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of weird because it's like, you know, you see people at conventions selling fan art
Mhm.
all the damn time.
Yeah.
But they
Especially
don't
in
post
Japan.
it like online. They don't post it online. That's the thing.
Yeah, but it's still like, it still happens. And it's just like,
Yeah.
you just don't show your shit online, I guess. But then like also
Yeah.
certain conventions don't actually like, what was it? I remember like seeing like a convention that I was kind of like interested in like boothing at one point, and they had like a percentage of how much fan art to original art you could have at your booth, and that just I learned like different conventions have like different rules for fan art and stuff.
Oh, I didn't
so
know
I was
that.
like, that's kind of, yeah, I was like, that's kind of interesting. I never knew either until I like looked into it because
I remember-
at the time I was, you know, like selling shit.
Yeah, I remember there was a Japanese. So there was a conventions. There was a Japanese person that was not even selling, but handing out like lazy slash goober Pokemon cards, right? Where they would just look silly, like Pokemon wise, right? It's just cute little drawings of Pokemon on cards, right? They weren't even selling it. I think they were just handing it out. and at some point they got like a cease and desist from Nintendo. So
Yeah.
it's like, okay, yeah,
What the
Mm.
Even
They weren't even
fans
selling
get
that,
cease and
yeah.
desist.
yeah. I don't know. I'm
You're
pretty
just
sure
like,
it was that's
"Alright,
what happened
chief."
there.
Like,
Like now those like booster packs of like silly Pokemon cards actually sell for a lot because they're limited edition now, which is really funny.
It's they kind of made it worse
Yeah.
in a way.
Yeah, it's just really funny. It's just really cute little images. Yeah.
I mean,
Oh my god.
yeah, it's a fucking tricky road to do, but
It
you
is.
know, if,
Yeah, no,
if you
I get
can-
it. I get it. Right? It's copyright and everything. I totally understand. But yeah. Yeah. No.
But yeah, I think for my final answer though, I would still say fan art, just because it would be really nice to yap with other artists.
The artists. Yeah.
It's just
Oh,
cool,
I would-
right?
Yeah, no,
No.
because like I mean, there's not like a lot of artists I yap to up here that I know.
That's true.
So, and not a lot that are into VTubers either. So you know, the more I can find, I'm just like hee 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 hee. Like I'm like hee hee. We can
You
talk
need to-
about VTuber.
You need to yap with Brisk more. That's what you need to do. Miss Brisk. She's also an artiste.
Yeah, but she got a big girl job, so she's busy a lot. Ooh, ooh.
That's just like crying.
Yes, I'm crying.
Oh my god.
What about you, Roa? What would you do?
I mean, I love fan art. So... Fan art's
Alright.
cool.
Fan art rocks. I'm sorry.
Because that's something I can't do anyways, like making art.
Yeah, I'm so bad at art. Listen, I
Yeah, I'm
actually took
same,
art classes. I tried. I'm just the practice I have to put in it's
Like-
too much for me. I don't have that.
Yeah.
I don't have that kind of time.
I'm gonna
I
be
can
so
do stick
for real.
figures.
And
I'm gonna be so for real. I
Yeah.
did art classes and I hated it. I hated it so much. Like, I hated art classes. I remember in high school I even had 3 at one point, and I was like, damn, I don't even like drawing this shit. Like, why did
Yeah,
I
I
take this class?
I took two art classes in high school, and like I was like, man, the way I'm getting a B in this class, I can't do this no more.
Oh no.
Like,
Oh
like the
my God.
all the stuff I learned in that art class, literally a huge chunk of it doesn't even like transfer over to what I do now.
Yeah.
god damn.
So like,
That's
because I'm like
that's what I
learning
want to do. I want to do
fucking-
more art streams. Yeah. Sorry, I was because I had this goal. I wanted to learn art like on stream. There you go. Sorry.
That'd be so fun.
Do it.
Yeah.
Some people in there's someone in my server who's been like practicing art lately, and it just makes me so happy to see.
Yeah, I just want to like practice it like on stream. I think that'd be fun. That I could combine the hobbies. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Sorry, it doesn't translate properly.
What? No, yeah, no, they it's just like random shit that I just like never really fucking ended up really doing much more of. Like cars. Yeah, so I like random artwork of like motorcycles somewhere in a folder.
No, I have no idea. This is gonna be my goal for this year, guys. I'm gonna learn how to draw mechs and muscles so that I
Let's
can fill the
go.
gap in the market.
But that's true. A lot of artists don't want to do mecha
The
or
gap in the VTuber market. I
muscle.
see it. There's a path ahead.
or you could just be a furry artist.
No, there's too many of those already. But like, cause I get reminded, right? Cause Roa, you were just like, man, I want like you know, more mech stuff. But there's so many artists that just like no mech. And then Viri's like, I want more muscle stuff. But I have so much a hard time finding an artist because nobody likes to draw muscles.
Oh,
So I'm
my
like, I
God.
combine the.
Yeah, like 'cause it's like sometimes I see all these pretty pieces, and then it's like no muscles, and I'm like, okay. I literally saw one where one of their fucking portfolio pieces had muscles, and then it says no muscles.
They're like, that's
And
enough.
Yeah, they're
like
like,
one
just-
piece,
That's-
that's enough.
It's so confusing. Like, why even? Like, it's not.
And like
I
I get that it's not as easy at times, but I'm like, but I like your work though. Like I saw what you did, and I see that you have the potential to help me with this fucking thing that I want. And I'm like,
You were the chosen one.
yeah, no, I'm literally like fighting for my life out here. Like, please, just come.
Don't worry. The moment I pop off drawing muscle mommies, I'll draw you too, Viri. Okay.
Thank you. Appreciated. Finally, some good fucking
Well,
soup.
We'll do the POV as if you're crushing somebody with your foot, and it's just like the entire like muscles of the leg accentuated, you know.
God.
The good. If you can see all the muscles in my fucking quads, that's all I need.
Oh yeah.
Just the
I'll just give you
muscles.
JoJo legs. I'll give you JoJo legs.
Give me the quad split, and that's and the demon back, and we're solid.
The demon back, yeah. No, I just draw like a fucking demon back and just put your fucking hair on top of it, you know.
Yeah.
Be like, yep, done deal. Just like that image of your hair that you have in the Discord.
just do like Yujiro's fucking father, and like
Yeah.
like his muscles, but with my hair and makeup.
Yeah, yep. That's right.
Viri's gonna look like He-Man.
Whoa,
That's fine.
it's fine.
Oh.
Oh
Okay,
boy.
Zach Jug.
Alright, let's move on. Would you rather stream a game that you hate for 1 month,
Done that before. Yeah.
or stream the game that you really like for a year, non-stop, every day?
I mean, probably the first one, because I know the last one will, or like the second one will probably destroy my like streaming career. And like I'll be like nobody showing up, and I'll be like very demotivated, and I won't want to stream it at all.
Wait,
Probably
hold on.
the first
Could you repeat that?
I was saying probably the first one because the second one.
No. What was the
prompt?
would you
Would you rather stream a game you hate for 1 month, or would you rather stream a game you love every
For a
stream for an
year.
entire year?
Mm-hmm.
The first one, because I'm already out here fighting for my life in Persona.
Wait, you say you don't like it?
There's only so many games that you can stream for a year, Raw, and so I won't become a League streamer. Okay, I can't do it.
Yes,
will
you can. You
literally
would get
kill my
so popular, Mono. Oh my, could you imagine?
No,
Could you
it will
imagine?
kill my
Oh
streaming
god.
career.
But no, also I'm joking, Roa. But no, it's
Thank God.
No, it's just taking a fucking long ass time. But I could just do the first one, because I'm like, sure, it would suck for that month, but like
Yeah, I'll be okay.
right afterwards, I just do whatever I want. And who knows? Even if it's a game that I don't like, maybe there's still like a sort of viewership for that game, anyways. Like a certain like squad of people that like make it
Okay.
a little bit better.
That's what I used to do with
like-
horror.
I have to
hate
ask then.
horror, but I.
What
Yeah.
is a game that you don't like then, Viri? That you
don't
absolutely
know.
hate?
But
Jumping?
I don't like.
It's chunky,
don't
Barry, come on.
I don't think that would be a game I'd say like I absolutely hate though. I don't know if there's a game that I'm out here just like, this is the worst,
Getting
most
over
piece
it.
of garbage.
Getting
game.
over it.
Yeah, finish game. Do you finish
I
Game
don't
Over?
hate it though. Like I
Okay,
never
okay.
finished it. But I don't hate it. I just I just don't feel like putting the time into it. But I wouldn't say like I hate these games. Like rage games aren't exactly games I would just say I hate. They're meant to be challenging. So it makes me immediately it puts my brain in like a, if I don't do it, it's not like at the end of the world because it was supposed to be hard. But no, I don't really have like a game that I love, but I don't really have a game that I hate either. So It's kind of hard
Okay.
for me to. That's why I'd rather just do the game that I hate for a month. Just do that, and then just like switch from game to game. It's I know I don't really have a game that I'm just like, this is my favorite game ever, and I know everything about it from A to fucking Z, and I know the speed runs and where every item is. Like I've never been like that invested in a game.
Okay.
Damn, never felt that joy of being that invested.
So you gotta play a
I've
game
ne-
you hate for a
Yeah.
month.
Damn,
Yeah, I've never felt that joy.
you've never felt
Yeah,
the joy of
I
playing
wouldn't want
games
to
you really
play. I wouldn't want to play my favorite or most loved game every day for a year because I feel like it would lead to me not loving it anymore.
are. Yeah, that too. Yeah.
So I'd rather play a game I hate for a month because maybe it might turn into like me liking that game or that genre of game. Because I mean that's how I started liking Souls likes. Is I played Lies of P and I hated it at first. I absolutely fucking hated it. I wanted to cry every
That's
day
so
after stream
good.
'cause I felt so bad about myself. And then
Yeah, I
something
remember.
clicked and I really enjoyed it.
It's
So
amazing.
maybe I need to play Valorant or like Overwatch 2 or Fortnite for a month, and maybe I might like those games and start playing them with people.
Play League with me.
Do Marvel, do Rival.
Let's go.
Actually,
Rivals.
Marvel Rivals, yes, Marvel Rivals, because we can all play that together. We need to play that game again. It's a fun time.
Yeah.
But I usually
Wait,
hate those kinds of
May.
games.
Wait, Mayo, what game do you think you would hate to play for a month?
Probably Valorant or Rival.
No.
Like I really do
yeah.
not like first-person
Okay.
shooters. I really
I
do
hate
not like them.
Valorant.
I suck at Valorant.
Or a platformer. But if I had to choose a platformer, it would probably be Jump King. If I ever have to play that game again, I will probably fucking lose it on stream, graduate.
I can't believe you beat me in that race we had.
Except I still didn't beat the fucking game. I've never beat Jump King, and it is my biggest fucking shame in my life. So yeah, maybe playing that for a month. I'd probably lose it every day, but
Wait, Mono, have you beaten?
Every day.
McLoses. McLoses.
Wait, Mono, you beaten Jump King, right? Or
I
no?
did. I
Okay.
beat Jump King, and then I was so masochistic that I started beating it faster and faster.
It's still a first-person competitive game.
yeah. But what I mean by like first person is like first person competitive PvP. I hate that shit. I hate when you're like on a team with people, because I frequently get yelled at by team members, and I freak out, and it makes me more anxious to play those games. So
Mm.
Oh yeah, no. If you have a good squad of people that like just fuck around, then it's great. You know,
Yeah.
you just like but if you have people that like
sweats.
take the game like way too seriously and you're like not
Oh,
at their
yeah.
skill level, it is abysmal. You're just like, God damn,
Yeah.
like, you know, and like
I
something
played
that-
League with a bunch of friends, and I still felt like shit playing it, and they weren't even being mean to me, but I could tell they were getting frustrated with how shitty I was.
Yeah, I know that
Oh,
feel. 'Cause,
no.
like, although I felt that with like Dota, but like I'm really bad at it. But seeing your allies doing really well, and then you're just like, you know, you're getting carried and
Yeah.
shit. I
Yeah.
think and getting carried that is not a good feeling, at least for me.
Yeah. I do not like competitive games. It just makes me feel bad about myself because I already know that I'm bad at video games. I don't need to compare myself to others to know that I'm even worse than I think I am.
I like being carried sometimes, especially when I'm sucking ass. I'm like, whoo, thank God for like Thor's left nipple number 99. Like I'm like, whoo, thank God he took over because I wasn't pulling my weight in this game.
First off, what a username!
That account only plays group, by the way.
Yeah, they're like a group main. But no, like that shit's so fucking funny. When like someone with like the most atrocious fucking username is carrying the team, and I'm like, I can't even be mad. Like,
Thanks, Iron Man's ass crack. 69.
yeah. Like, thanks, pumped full of Bucky number XXX.
Jesus
Yeah?
Christ.
That's how I'm trying to get pumped full of Bucky.
I'm a Bucky main. Let's go, baby.
Never mind.
What the? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because like I thought about I thought about picking up Overwatch when like Overwatch was still a thing. We don't talk about Overwatch 2 here. I don't know. It just like
That's the second
like
game?
everyone knows how to play it already. Like it's so far into the gameplay cycle, especially of like rivals.
Yeah.
Like everyone knows how to play it already.
We
It
could
would
also do
not-
it against bots.
Oh yeah.
I don't
And
know.
Rivals also has that.
Also, a game like that, I would feel so bad if my motion sickness kicked in.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's also
I
that.
think, yeah, I think the motion sickness is the biggest worry, if I'm being honest.
Because
Because
like first-person games in general almost always make me motion sick.
It's
I
not
think
really
I
a first-person game because you kind of look over the shoulder, right? I don't know if
uh,
that helps. But, yeah.
do you? I thought you were first person in Rivals.
Oh no, not
you
in
look over the
Rivals.
shoulder of the
It's
character.
a third-person shooter.
Oh.
I know actually in Overwatch as well. I don't know if it's in all the game modes, but I know.
Oh, they
I was
started doing
watching-
that, right? The
Yeah,
third
I was
person?
watching someone play in third person the other day, and I didn't even know that was a thing. So that might be helpful. I don't know if Marvel's has that as well, but if they did,
I don't
that
think
would...
Marvel has first person. I think it's
Yeah,
only
they
third
don't have
person,
first
right?
Oh,
Because
is
it's
it?
not
They're always
PC
third
character,
person.
yeah.
Okay, well, well, who knows? Maybe in the future we'll do a bot game or something, and just vibe, and we teach you how to immediately mute chat so you never hear anyone again. So like,
Yeah,
The most important feature, I'm not gonna lie, my League days improved massively the moment I just made it impossible for me to read chat. Because I was just morbid 24/7. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I was just that kind of gamer.
oh
not happy.
no.
I'm
Oh,
thinking
yeah.
about your
Okay.
VOD that you edited of you playing what was it, Valorant?
Valorant, yeah.
With mics on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was like the first video I watched.
That,
from you,
that
dude.
girl was so mean to you. She was so mean. It was so funny.
She was just like, man, you suck ass, man. Get the fuck out of his life. I was like, I just my first time playing it. Hello.
No mercy, god damn.
She was literally tearing your ass apart. It was so fucking funny.
It's like insane. It's like, damn, I can't try something. I can't do anything here. Like,
No, it's the worst too because right after that happened, I then tried sniping people and I just not once did I hit, not a single time after ripping 10 bullets. I was just like, they keep slipping away from my bullets. What's going on?
the bullets are bouncing off them.
Yeah, that's how I felt really. It was terrible.
I
It's like,
can't
hello,
do
Farron.
snipers. No matter
Like,
what
damn,
game,
it's a
I can't do
windy day.
snipers.
What is this? What is this?
Not this comment. You'd have done a lot better if you turned the monitor on. Oh my god, that's from Tussie, isn't it?
What?
Oh my god. Sorry, I found the video I'm talking about. Y'all should like that, make it viral. Just Mono getting nunked
What?
on.
Hell yeah.
Ah, it's such an old video.
Wait, I'm in a Discord server where people post the usernames they come across. Some recent additions: Lil Pregnant, Ballsack Muncher, Real Sugar Daddy Can't Stand Up, Pablo Zestabar, Barry McCockiner, Manifest Breastiny, All Nut No Sack.
Jesus
I
Christ.
I'm sorry. I just opened the thing and I just hear this chick just fucking yelling at Mono.
Yeah,
That's so
I
good.
completely forgot.
yeah. Because at first I was like, who is she talking to? I was like, oh, she's talking to me. I was like, I don't even know what this character is called. Brimstone?
Also, oh my god, not this. Oh my god, not. I'm looking at your like the video info section and not you saying Twitch to catch me live. If you're into that kind of thing, Baka.
Stop, bro!
There's no way.
I'm gonna delete this video right
10
now.
out of 10.
Thank you for reminding me that exists. I'm gonna delete this right now.
No, leave it. Leave it.
Leave it. Leave it. No,
No
you know
way.
what?
Oh.
It's time to.
The only comment there too, by the way, I can see from. You've done a lot better if you turn your monitor on. Thanks to YouTube comments. Oh.
Mm-hmm. That's good. That's peak.
No way, maybe did the same thing.
I'm not gonna let Mono this down.
Mine's just in the chat.
Hell yeah.
What is in the chat? Hold on, let me see.
Nothing.
Don't worry
Nothing.
about it.
Nothing at all.
worry about
Nothing at all. Don't lick. Mono, stop licking. Mono, stop licking.
Anyways.
I'm looking.
Don't look. I said stop.
I'm looking.
I
can't
said
believe
stop.
it. I can't believe you're doing this.
But yeah, all this to say, I'd rather play a game I hate for a month than play a game I love for a year because I would not want to not love the game I love anymore.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Because if I had to stop loving Lies, actually, I could probably play Tears of the Kingdom for a year and not get bored.
I mean, it's a very big world.
Yeah, it's
Big
very
game.
big.
And there's a lot of things to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
How long does it take to 100% that game?
100%?
Okay, well, not-
Jesus.
Yeah.
Listen, I had a friend, may she rest in peace. She had 3,000 hours in Breath of the Wild.
Jesus Christ. I bet she got all of the Korok seeds.
She did everything. But she had 3,000 hours in Breath of the Wild. She loved that game. So I think over the course of a year, I could do 3,000 hours in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. I do love both of those games.
You'll probably find all the Korok seeds as well.
Also, in Tears of the Kingdom, if you ever get bored, you can just make vehicles and just come up with. Like,
Oh yeah,
funny
that's also
vehicle
fun
designs.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can just do that for a couple of streams too, if you want to like take a break from just trying
Yeah.
to speedrun the game.
Some people apparently take 200 to 300 hours to 100% Tears of the Kingdom, with some reporting to spend over 355 hours.
A couple streams.
At least one.
At least one very long stream.
Hold on. So,
How many hours
wait,
I
Roa.
have.
real quick. If you're playing it
Yeah.
for the whole year, do you have to play every day, or can you like take like weekends off?
You could probably take weekends off. But you're only stuck to
Oh.
one game. For
Let's
a
see,
year.
You can only stream that game. You can play other games, but you can only stream that one game. Yeah.
Although,
Oh.
in a way, that could probably help your channel because they know you're like, I don't know, like the Breath of the Wild
You'll be
guy,
known as the
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild guy.
or whatever it is that you're playing, like the Tekken guy
to be
or
fair,
whatever.
There are streamers who do only stream one game, like
Yeah.
every day.
Like,
Yeah.
like Tekken
That
Pro
isn't like a
players.
league streamer or but like people who do
Oh, yeah.
speed running and like randomizers and things like that.
Minecraft.
I mean, to be fair though, they will like do a game for a couple of weeks and months, but I don't think they do it like
year?
non-stop
No, there are some streamers who
I think
always
there
stream
are.
a specific
until
game.
until they get like some of them try to get world records, right? Until they get a new world record. I do think they play other stuff too occasionally, I think. But yeah, majority
Well,
for sure. There's some that are just like 99% of the time they're just streaming that one game to try and like beat some kind of record or just
But I think if you told those people that they'll be only playing one game, I think they could do it.
maybe. But like didn't Point Crow start like that? He was like a speedrunner for Breath of the Wild, right? Point Crow started like that, I think it was, right?
Yeah, he does.
Or-
He does a ton of Breath of the Wild stuff. I know
Yeah, still
exactly
to
what you're
this
talking
day.
about.
Yeah,
Yeah. He's like
But
known
he
for
plays
doing a
other
lot of
stuff
Nintendo.
now. Cause like I remember he definitely did like only Breath of the Wild content for the longest time, and then he started branching out after some time. I remember that.
I know
Yeah,
he was doing
Pokemon
like
stuff.
crazy Breath of the Wild challenges too. Like that was
Mhm.
like a big thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I remember there was that. But also I was crunching some numbers. And so if you streamed, let's say you did a 2-hour stream or something, or like half an hour stream, or not half an hour, shoot, 2 hours, half an hour yapping, and you do like another 1.5 hours. If you streamed Monday through Friday, I think, yeah, if you did like a 2-hour stream with like some yapping, like half an hour yapping, you could you could play the game for like an hour and a half every day, and then just do that every day for the entire year.
Yep.
And you'd probably be done by the end of the year if you played for an hour and a half. With completing the entire fucking thing.
You know what game I could play for an entire year and 100%? Probably Persona 5 Reload.
Ooh.
Average playtime for that game?
Royale?
Average playtime for just a regular, Persona 5, Royale, sorry.
Oh,
Not
true.
Reload. My brain. Because I think average playtime is like 90 hours. For like just a regular run-of-the-mill playthrough is 90 hours.
True.
Ooh. Yeah, how much? 100%.
Although I don't
One
think
and-
that
one
would
and a
take
half-
a year.
1.5 brotherships. Damn, that's pretty good.
1.5.
This one's more. This
That's
one's
my
like,
new measurement for how long a game is. The brothership measurement. 'Cause that game just did not want to fucking end, dude. Ugh. Nearly, it was like no joke, nearly on the dot, exactly a 60-hour game for me. Brothership was, yeah.
what
Yeah, I
about-
can't recommend Brothership to people anymore. The first half of the game I loved, and then it just didn't end. And I was like, I am bored. I hate this. I don't like this game anymore.
Yeah.
What a long. I'm trying to like see. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. How long does
150, I
that
think.
take? Witcher 3 Wild Hunt
I think it's 150.
100%. Time. Close. Yeah, about basically. So 174 to 200.
Yeah.
I was like, Tears of the Kingdom is still like the longest one I've seen so far.
Yeah.
There's
it's a
just
big
so
ass
much to
game.
do.
Yeah.
I see. What about if you did Animal Crossing?
Okay,
You know
here's the
what?
thing with Animal Crossing. I did play Animal Crossing every day for like over a year. But after the first month, you're really only like checking in on your island. Like it's just like you
Yeah.
play
There's
for
not
like
much to
15 minutes a
do.
day.
It's exciting at
Um,
first, but it becomes like logging in and out, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was actually so sad when like I don't remember what was it that they did with Pocket Camp. I loved Pocket Camp.
Is that the Android
I never
game?
played Pocket Camp. So I don't know the lore and the controversy that
All I
happened with
know
that game. I
is
just know
the
people
Switch
didn't
game.
like it. Like people got upset about it.
I loved Pocket Camp. It was so simple. No, it was shut down. That's what happened. The online service was shut down for the game, so Nintendo was like, not anymore. It was replaced by a paid offline version called Animal Crossing Pocket Camp Complete. So, yeah, I remember being sad about that. I was like, ew, ew, like that was me.
I mean, you can buy it then. At least.
Yeah, but at least it was free first, and now it's like,
Well, at least you know what
Okay.
it's like. You can buy it now.
oh yeah, but the fun part was interacting with the others though, because people like you would like kind of like randomly like meet people, and then people could send you things,
Ah.
and then you could put things for sale too, and so people could like buy your stuff. If I'm remembering it correctly, it's also been literally years since I played it, so I don't know 100%. I remember being sad about it. I was like, but yeah, so that's my only thing. I'm just like, "Ooh, big baby hours.
So,
I did enjoy it though.
okay, well, that's what's important. So I'm guessing everyone would rather play a game they hate for a month, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Guess I'll have to play League for a month. If I could get it to run, I couldn't even get it to run because it's just fucking bullshit.
Aww. I don't know why you couldn't get it to run. It's like that's
It's a
kind of ass
sign.
though.
It's a sign.
Maybe this is your sign to not do League but start Valorant.
That's worse. That's kind of worse.
Yeah.
Thank
it's
God
like,
I didn't
you
put
have to
Valorant
replace-
on the sub goal.
You have to replace one evil with the other evil.
Thank God it's not in the sub goal. Oh my God.
Oops, shit.
Okay. Well, let's go with the next one. Let's see. Would you rather be a safe for work VTuber, like, you know, safe for work, no swearing, very clean VTuber, so that means no mature rated games and all that, or be an NSFW VTuber, which is the complete opposite.
Fuck.
Probably do both, to be honest.
I love that Viri's just gone, fuck.
Because Vera's like in the like in between.
Yeah, no, definitely not wholesome at all. But like,
As she says it, she's giving the finger.
sorry, I'm a hand.
Not wholesome at all.
It's habit. It's habit. Okay. I just
It's
give
out
something
of
to everybody I
control.
meet.
It's out of
I
control.
would- okay.
I don't know what's going on. Like, it's crazy.
As much as I would hate to be say so all the time and not swear and curse, I do not want to be an NSFW streamer purely because I do not want to deal with people who believe that they're entitled to anything about me because I do NSFW stuff.
Oh, that's
Hmm.
true.
I do not want to deal with those kinds of people. I'm not saying there's a lot of them, but even if there's one, I do not want to deal with that shit. I don't want to think about it. I'd rather just not swear and do family-friendly shit.
Yeah.
That's understandable.
I could see myself doing both, but I think I'd just get
I also want to deal with Mono being jealous all the time.
I think I would get at some point. I think it's the first one, because at some point I would just not be in the mood to do NSFW stuff, but I'd be kind of forced to, and that's doesn't really sound fun at all.
Like, my thing is like, if I could like get away with like maybe like some audios.
No, you
You
won't.
can do that right now. You can do that
What do you
right
mean I
now.
can't get away with audios?
I mean, with the prompt.
Wait, what is it? Is that like full NSFW? Like, what
It's
do you
full
mean?
SFW.
What
I'm assuming
VTubers
full.
though? Like,
Yeah,
You've never seen a VTuber with an OnlyFans? They exist.
yeah.
no,
Yeah.
I know they exist.
But
But,
they
like-
do like nudity and like sexy
But the-
videos.
But then they're actually showing themselves.
And no,
Some of them, but not
No?
all of them.
not all of them.
They show the model being
Yeah,
Good
they
model,
commission
yeah.
like high quality
So
Model
models.
like
being
the
lewd,
like
and
the
then-
ones with the titties and stuff.
like
Yeah,
VR
and then-
chat fucking.
And then there's like integration with like vibrators that
Yeah.
chat can.
And
can,
why
like,
would you know that, Mono? Hmm?
Like,
Why?
I
He's
can
caught.
explain.
He's been caught. Yeah, who are you sub to on Blue Twitch, Mono? Yeah.
Nobody actually know. It's because I recently switched to VNyan, and they have an integration with that, for example. And I was like, what is this? What is this? Like, what am I reading here? Like, why is
Like
there a Chatabay
nostalgia.
integration? And then I looked this up, and I was like, oh, that's why. Like, legitimately, VNyan has a Chatabay integration.
That's
You can stream the Chatabay with
interesting.
VNyan.
Well, at least you know
Yeah.
they're.
Bro is like, oh shit. Time to question all my life choices here.
Yeah.
I
Get
can't
the
do
lovin's.
that.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know. I just like.
You'd rather be
I don't even
child
know-
friendly.
Can I just? I don't know. Maybe I just quit. I think because like I don't
You
think I
have to
could
pick.
even pull,
It's not-
like
Gotta change your name from Viridian K to Viridian Splash, and then you can be NSFW.
stop.
Viridian Sport.
Get the fuck. Stop!
Meridian Scuff!
Crazy!
Sport
Oh my-
Ridian K.
Meridian K!
Stop!
We gotta put that in Discord under her names, yeah.
No, no, you're not.
Jesus
That's
fucking
really
Christ.
That's crazy. The thing
That's
is, like,
crazy.
I could just go like the wholesome route, but the thing is, I don't think I could keep that up. Is the thing.
Yeah.
I'm just too foul.
Just
now.
graduate after that, it's fine. You know?
Yeah, like it, like I could go that way, but like I don't know. Like I'd be like,
If I
I'm gonna-
became SFW, I couldn't play horror games anymore.
yeah,
Listen,
oh yeah,
Alan
I love
Wake
horror
2.
games. Yeah,
Listen,
see,
Alan
this
Wake.
sucks.
No, I
You
didn't know
can't.
that it.
True.
Okay, no, I have to give everyone a warning now if you're planning to play Alan Wake 2 on stream. There's just full-on penis at the very start of the game. Just full-on penis
Oh,
for a while. Just a hog on your screen. At first I just saw booty, and then the character turns around, and then you have to investigate the character's wiener. It was crazy.
God damn.
I was not prepared.
That's so fucking funny.
He's just running at you with his wiener out. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
I was scarred, but my VOD hasn't been deleted yet. So.
Hey, let's go. Tormented Souls has, for anybody, like if you're out on the topic, Tormented Souls, the horror game, has a section where you just see raw boobage too. So, yeah.
Wait, doesn't
beginning.
Outlast also have like penis on screen?
I don't know. I never played
Pretty sure
either.
Outlast. At least the first game. I'm not sure about the second.
Tormented Souls 2 is that out? Yeah, I need to look because I wanted to play. That's the one horror game I will actually play on stream. It's on my wish
Mhm.
list. It's not out yet.
All right, I've made my decision.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I was forced to choose one, I think I would choose the not safe for work route.
Let's go! Time to gift 20 bits and have it vibrate for 20
No,
seconds.
Skip mono.
Wow.
I know what you
okay.
spend your money on. I know what you spend your money on. I see.
No,
I
if
see.
I-
No, I
if
get it. I get it.
Listen,
If
we can
I-
set you up too, man.
If
I
I
hate
couldn't
you.
play the games I want and talk the way I want, I just wouldn't even be me.
Yeah.
I would just be like a husk. Just
It's
Oh.
yeah, it's one of the reasons why I don't think I'll ever be able to. Like other people can do it. I can't. Like you have the VTuber as a shell or like a mask, right? I don't think I could ever be like the full like. I'm just a completely different person online than I am, you know, in reality. We disguise some things, right? We try to make some things like not as noticeable, but being a completely different person online, I feel like that's a scarring and like burnout, like imminent fucking decision. You know what I mean? At least in my mind.
like, I think just it's like it'd just be too hard for me. You know, I could adapt to
Yeah.
other things. You know, evolution.
Yeah.
You know, I can figure out ways to, you know, make other things work.
Mhm.
But I just don't think not being my true self would
Yeah.
be how I'd want to be online.
Yeah.
Like,
'Cause,
if
like,
I had,
I remember when you started streaming, right? You were like very nervous when you did your stream video, right?
oh yeah, no, people
whereas-
thought I was an ASMR person because of
Yeah.
how quiet I was.
Yeah, because you were like, I could tell that you were just like very like nervous and stuff like that. But now you're definitely like, I think you talked about it like at some point too. You're like much more comfortable, right? Going online and starting your stream and stuff like that, right? Because I think you had like a lot of nerves. I think we all had that probably when we started out streaming. Because I remember I was like very nervous too. Every
Well, like,
every time I clicked
For,
start streaming, I was like nearly hyperventilating. Like, you
but
know?
like for me, it wasn't even like just because of like nerves. I was just a quiet person. Like I didn't really talk to a lot of people. You know, I wasn't really
Mm.
outgoing. Like,
But you were like this with your friends, right? Like you were very like, you know.
Mm, Like I'm
We
more
changed
outspoken.
theory. Let's go, shit.
Like I'm more outspoken now, you know.
Yeah.
Like I'm more willing to like actually argue about things too, because I used to just be like a fucking wet napkin, you know. If someone sneezed at me, I'd be like, okay, I'm sorry. Like
Just falling in like inward.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Literally.
Fury just folds like a napkin.
yeah, no, because I just like I let people just walk all over me. And you know, I think streaming in a sense like changed me for the better. So, you know, it's hard to. That's why I'm just like, I don't think I want to go back to what I was, which is, you know, just
There's
letting
no going
people
back.
just walk all over me. I'm just like,
Yeah.
like, so I have to be wholesome, and then there's going to be one random dickhead in the fucking chat, and I'm going to lose it. Like,
You're just gonna go off. You're gonna be like, it's alright, it's done.
I'm going to go
I'm
off on
crashing out right now.
Jesus
I'm like,
Christ.
hi, the mask comes off, you piece of shit.
Now you get the real me.
Listen, that's how you pop off, though. You know, that's how you blow up online. I'm just saying.
Oh my god.
Or you get canceled that way, though. But it's really, you know,
Oh my god. So Mono and May would go. Wait, was it safe for work or not safe?
I think I
Safe
could
for
do
work.
safe for work, but I could still be myself, right? The only thing I would have to be careful about would be swearing, right? And yeah, I do swear, right? But
You have to get rid of
it's
the
not.
degrade me redeem. That's unacceptable.
I'd have to get rid of that, yeah. But in general, I'm past the point where half of my sentences had a swear word in them, right? I'm way past that. I've just matured as a person, and I know more vocabulary now as I grow older. So I have the opportunity to say less fucking shit in my sentences, you know. So I think I can skip on that. I just think if I went NSFW every single like time I went online, there was gonna be days where I just really didn't feel like it. So for me, I think that would just be another like burnout imminent kind of situation, you know.
Hmm.
Because if you hate what you're doing, you're not gonna do it for long or with joy, right? Especially if you're trying to be entertaining.
Wait, so which way are you going? NSFW or?
Safe for work, probably for me. If I really had to
Okay.
choose, I could do both, but I would think I would choose safe for work. Yeah.
Okay. What about May? Your answer was
Safe for work
okay, and then
because I don't want
Yuri's-
to deal with gross people.
To be fair, I think I would have an easier time than a woman would, because there's a lot of creeps that just really stalk women when it comes to that kind of shit. Yeah.
Okay. And then there is the NSFW. I would say
Yeah.
She's,
NSFW.
So I gotta get
she's
my
putting
wallet
her
ready.
19-inch hog out there, you know.
I
for
gotta
free
get
now.
my wallet ready for that.
Blue,
I would-
listen, she's already
Thank
blue.
you.
Let's make her a
Uh,
blue Twitch account too.
I
So
would
look,
do
support your
NSFW as
girl.
well.
You
Fansly
know,
account creation this year, right? We're
NSFW
if
sounds
you-
more
you-
fun to me at least.
NSFW. Yeah. I mean, listen, NSFW, you could make so many of your models that wear like the best outfits. Raw. Think about it.
I,
I
can
mean,
finally
that's
have
what
my
I was
titties
gonna
out.
say.
I love your titties out. That's crazy, man.
Damn.
You know, free titty. You know, hashtag.
Free to titty.
Hashtag free to titty.
Mhm. Oh, but I mean, you know, like fuck it. I'd make it work for me. I'd figure it out.
Okay, alright. Alright. Well, let's see. Maybe we could do like 2 more questions or 1? We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Depends how fast you are.
What? Let's see. Wait. Where did it go? Okay, wait.
It's all good, bro. If you haven't subscribed to Roa, be sure to subscribe to Roa right now. He's doing
On my YouTube
Sabotage.
channel.
Yeah, subscribe to our boy.
subscribe to the boy. How many subs do you have now, Roa? Forgot.
591. Don't ask how I know.
Huh?
I said
On
591.
YouTube?
Don't ask how I know.
Is that the YouTube
Yeah,
number?
yeah.
Well, how do you know that?
No reason. Anyways,
Well, yeah,
Okay.
that's cool. Congrats, bro. I was gonna say subscribe to on Twitch for his,
Oh, that's
Summicon
like
stuff.
30, I think.
oh, okay. Yeah, no, sorry.
30.
I was like, dude, that's why I was blinking there, like with a surprise Pikachu face for a second, because I was like, how many subs did you gift, Viri? Like, I was like, I don't remember this.
Look, if I was on my sugar mama arc, bro wouldn't have any more goals left.
We know that one, yeah, that's for sure.
But unfortunately, I had to hold back. Life said no. So.
Same. I'm broke as shit.
Okay. Would you rather, if you're going to be meeting like fans at a convention for you, your mans would meet you, would you rather go in person, full cosplay of your model, or stay virtual? Like the
Cosplay.
screen.
Cosplay. Cosplay.
Cosplay.
I've already had it like in my mind actually.
I mean, I said this before. If I'm ever going to a convention, I'm working out and I'm doing the sexy monolith fucking cosplay. I said
Hey,
this before.
you would not be allowed in, bro.
Oh no, people. Some people do like.
I mean, if
like,
you come in dressed and then go into the dressing room and then come out, I guess then maybe.
Listen, I'll just cover my nipples with like something that's fun. I cover my
with the
nipples with like black
pasties.
tape.
Okay.
An X on the nipples with black tape.
Can you
it's
cover
fun.
them with your Oshi's face?
Oh, just Connor faces on my nipples. That'd be.
All right.
No.
You're banned from that.
No.
You're banned
You're
from
done
that
for.
hypothetical convention.
You're banned.
I definitely do that. Though. I think
Absolutely.
that'd be funny.
Hell yeah.
Also, I'd only be doing the top part, like chest naked. It wouldn't be like everything else. So.
No, I'd
think
have to
that's
be everything
allowed.
else, bro.
I think it's allowed for guys, for some reason.
Yeah.
I'm of the firm opinion it should be allowed for women too, because it's a nice view. But
Okay. All
I'm
right.
I
so
didn't agree.
done with you, bro. Kick him out. Google
We tried, but he
time.
won't.
equality. I'm standing for equality. Okay.
Sure, Mono.
All right, weirdo.
Sure, Mono.
Weirdo.
You who know how the fucking VNet integration works with certain websites.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But
Let me
yeah, I think I
live
would
my
pick
life.
cosplay as well. It sounds
Yeah,
fun,
that'd be fun,
and
right?
you could actually give
Yeah.
out autographs if you want. But I think if I had to do cosplay, I would make one of those like a mascot head. Because I don't want to show my face.
Oh no, I wouldn't do that. Conventions
Wait,
get so hot. and
I'm
sweaty.
gonna
rather just
do
put my
the
face out there.
cosplay of the Scuff model.
I definitely do a face mask. I
There we
definitely do
go.
a face mask. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm doing a
I'll just do the
cosplay, I'm
Scuff
doing it
model.
with like a face mask the entire time, even if it kills me.
I have to figure out what I'm gonna do because I could technically like 3D print like whatever I want, but I want it to like be like something involving like my character, but I don't know what the fuck to do.
What if
Come
you just
to-
went as
come to 3D
BB?
print the pigtails.
You just went as BB.
If I just went as a baby with the big mouth.
That'd be cute.
You just see through the it's just a big hoodie. They can't see your face.
Oh my god, that would be if I had a big blue hoodie and I just have like a little BB mask with the mouth. That literally
Yeah.
would work.
Yeah, right. It's so cute.
Yeah,
That would be super cute.
We can
Oh
print
my
the
God.
car. Yeah, Lightning McQueen, roll. Come on, it's time to cosplay.
Oh my god, no! I'm not gonna run around with a fucking car
Lightning McQueen.
on my body.
Yeah. Do it.
Mm.
Imagine if I get a car model based on my on my VTuber design.
Can it like from the Cars?
Yeah,
Movie?
like from the cars.
We also need to get you a My Little Pony model as well.
I would love that actually.
Like I've seen them. I've seen people. They actually do them now.
I've seen
you just
them.
have to
They look
find.
great.
You just have to find them. Like they were really good. Like they kind of popped off. I was like, fuck. I forgot these. Like I completely forgot about ponies until like I saw like people doing like pony VTuber personas, and I was like, I was like, I forgot.
Wait, man,
Yeah,
would you do a cosplay with a mask as well, or you're just gonna do
No, I
like,
just have my face out.
just a cosplay?
The reason being is I've been to too many conventions and wearing a mask, like that, like a full face mask, and not just like a mask to cover my mouth area. I would have a panic attack.
I've already had
I'd wait
experience
for
with a
it.
mask. I'm fine. I've been a Kamen Rider.
Oh my god.
Row
Oh,
with the
you.
what row on the blue site with like his like masked content.
No.
Hell yeah.
Of course, you would cheer him on. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm supporting you getting money. There you go.
Oh my god.
In this society, some people they just want to try new things, and it works for some of them. Like we gotta support our boy.
I support our boy. Like, take that shirt off, Roa. Donates two fucking subs.
That's crazy.
I'm just
Absolutely.
supporting my boy.
Insane. Absolute insanity. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It'd be funny though. It'd be really funny. It'd be a funny stream.
I'd be down. I'd be like, woo, take it off, woo.
Oh,
And
Like,
meanwhile, Strange is like, "What are you watching?"
I'm like, nothing.
Listen,
this-
he's
what is this-
so
what is
used
this
to getting
$200
up to
bill
live
for
on
fans,
Twitch.tv. It's fine.
That's crazy, man.
Gary's gonna
he
be like,
just
oh,
walks
don't
up to
worry,
us like,
this is just Roa.
We need to clip that moment from your stream and just
We do.
Which
Just-
one?
just me cucking Strange on Berries.
But I'm just imagining Strange walking up to me and be like, "What's this $200 like payment to Fansly on my card?" And we're just like, "Oh, it's for Roa." Don't worry about
Yeah, we're just supporting Roa. He just started a new
Supporting
thing.
it. It's just-
And Strange be like, "Aight, queen, pop off."
Just to be clear, I'm not opening that kind of account, okay?
It's Strange to be like, "Send me the link. Send me the link. Let me show him."
Put it at the bottom of your subathon. 500 subs. Fansly creation. Do it.
I put it behind 1,000. Actually, no, I'm not putting it in there no matter what.
You'd be like, okay, this turns like, like 20 bits, like for 20 seconds of this on, right? And then I just fucking dump down, like,
Jesus fucking
$200.
Christ.
$200 in bits. So it'd be like on for like 20,000 seconds. Yeah.
It's on for the entire stream.
It'd be longer than that, Vera. It'd be longer than that. 'Cause
Oh
20,000
my
seconds
lordy.
is like hundreds of hours, right? Hold on. Let me do the calc. No, probably not that long. Hold on.
Look, as long as my boy's getting that fucking bag, that's all that matters.
Let's say 20,000, right? Holy. 5.5 hours of on, bro. That's death, dude.
Alright, definitely not gonna happen.
Just complete numbness,
You guys are nasty.
It's funny. It's funny to think about.
It's funny. Wow. Okay, Mana.
I have a meme for you.
What mean?
Hold on. I'll put it in memes. But but anyways, yeah, so that'd be so good.
It's so good, yeah.
But yeah, so that'd be awesome. But is there any? So we'd all wear masks, though, is what we're getting at.
Not me, though.
Not me.
Like
Yeah.
I would just wear a general like face mask because I don't want to get sick again. But no, I'm not wearing like a full like cover my head mask.
Yeah.
I was like, as long as the mask just covers my face, because I wouldn't want like a thing that
I'll
like
be fine with face
in
mask,
like
yeah.
like not. I wouldn't want something to circle my face, but
No.
Yeah.
But just like a COVID face mask, I'll be fine with that. Yeah.
I just want like a cool custom mask. And I need to figure out how to do 3D stuff so I can print it myself.
I was really thinking because like so when Corona was like really really big, I saw this mask and I was like, I want to get this, but I'll never wear it, and I'll be arrested if I do wear it. It was like a picture of like a gimp suit mask, you know, on top of the Corona mask, and it was just like a tongue poking out of it, you know, a little bit.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Just like that circular hole. I was like, that'd be so funny, but I'll legit get arrested if I wear this around.
Mm-hmm. God.
Oh boy.
Was that all the
Anyways.
questions, Roa?
I think that's a good stopping point.
All the question got time for you.
Yeah.
We can
we're
save the others and do like a part 2 and add some more.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. So we're
That
ending
was
with
good.
Mono's weirdest remarks, of course.
Of course we are. Of course we are.
I'm
You know, I'd
I'm
be
only
down.
this weird with you guys, not with anybody else. Okay.
That's
Says
such a
Mono.
fucking lie, dude. I've seen you in other people's chats, dude. Don't lie. Don't lie to us like that.
My account got hacked, baby. What can I say? It was not
Yeah,
me.
account got hacked and you spent all that money on the OnlyFans. I understand.
My
yeah.
card slipped. Okay, a couple of times in a row. What can I say?
Oh my god. Alright. Well, I think we all know what we're doing next this week. I think we all announced earlier, but just to remind everyone, what are you guys doing
I
this
mean,
week?
I mean, I don't know what I'm doing fully yet. Probably more Yakuza, but I'm trying to change my sleep schedule around a little bit. So I'm thinking of maybe streaming in the morning before work again. Because while I do have time to stream a little bit after work, I'm just done mentally, so I can't be asked to turn on the stream ever. So yeah, I'm thinking of doing it
so you-
before stream again.
You mean before work?
Yeah, before work. I think I'm trying to like wake up early again, maybe streaming it before work again. Because I've noticed if I like that's one of the reasons why I take the days where I actually work off of streaming, because I'm just mentally done every time I'm done working. Right? It's just very exhausting. So yeah.
Okay. I mean, sounds like a good plan though.
Yeah. Just need to change my sleep schedule around a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. But, well, hopefully I can maybe catch some streams then.
Oops,
Yeah.
I did it again. My card swiped on fancy again.
I'm so done with you, Mono. For me, special events, nothing special event wise, but just I'll be continuing my playthrough of Alan Wake 2. I'll be screaming, I'll be crying, I'll be shitting and pissing myself live on Twitch.tv. So come through.
Damn.
There will be no shit or piss. I'm
Is
sorry.
that
For
allowed?
free?
I might vomit.
Aw.
Is it-
For
Jesus
free?
Christ.
What?
Very
For free.
stop.
My god.
There's some of your tastes that I did not need to know about. Okay, I could have lived without that. Really.
Look, just because you don't appreciate everything about your girl doesn't mean I don't. So.
Yeah, she loves every part of me, Mono.
You can have those parts. You can have those parts for free if you want.
Yay, so we can do butt stuff. Let's go.
Woo!
Oh my god.
That's what we're waiting
we-
for.
How are we ending this stream like this? Oh my god.
Now we're celebrating that she can rim my girlfriend. Let's go. Oh.
Look, one man.
Listen,
It's-
when one man doesn't want to toss a salad, Viri will.
Absolutely, queen.
She loves beef salad. We discovered that on Friday.
Anyways, this week I'll be streaming starting tomorrow. Subathon is still gonna be up until Friday. So I still don't know what I'm gonna be playing, but apparently Shin Megami Tensei 5 has a lot of endings, so I'll still play that, but I might play a different game for tomorrow. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so I think that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the Would You Rather episode.
I had fun.
Yeah, no, these were
That's
fun
good.
questions.
That was good, yeah. Good
Thank
questions.
Alright. I guess we should look for someone to raid. Who do we
Grabbing
have?
those.
Oops.
Well, Lexi is also doing her subathon right now. She's still live.
Oh yeah, she is. She's usually like streaming like 10 hours a day, I think is what she was trying to do to help get that timer down, because that timer is 10 hours longer than it was yesterday now. So...
Jesus Christ. Send me the link. I can't find it.
It's a couple hours.
Oh, I got you. Here, I'll put in the collab chat real quick.
Okay.
There it is.
And we also have two freemium raid messages.
Premium.
Alright. Just put this in there. I'm definitely gonna clip that sus moment from Bono.
I don't know what are you talking about. I've never been sus in my life before.
Sure thing.
There's nothing you can clip. It doesn't exist.
Sure.
That's crazy.
Anyways, I'm gonna start the raid. Thanks so much everyone for hanging out. Please
Thanks
check
for
out
hosting.
You're welcome. Check out everyone else that are in the title of the stream. So.
Not me. Everybody else though.
But thank you all for coming by though. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And
Thanks
I'm
for
not
listening
starting
to
a
us.
fansly, okay?
He is.
He
Don't
is.
worry about it.
Listen, you're saying that, but it's.
Veery and
it's-
I will
the-
make up for him. Don't worry.
The
It's
yet
already
is
emotion.
silent. The yet
It's
is
already,
silent. Okay?
it's already emotion. So the yet is silent is crazy.
What?
Ro, we need you to confirm your email address right now. They said they just sent the email.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Don't worry, Ro. I made it for you. Here you go, Ro.
All right.
Alright. Say goodbye to everyone.
Bye.
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 I love y'all.
Bye.
Oh my god.
Bye bye. Oh boy.